I see trees of green.
My journey to here began the first time I actually saw my mother sing in church. When I saw her sing, something snapped. I was like, I want to do that. I want to do that. And I didn't know how I was going to get into college. And I was in my mom's class and I was helping out her tenors. And Dr. Carter from the music department came along and he heard me sing and he said, who's that kid? And my mom said, oh, that's my son. And Dr. Carter said, well, is he going to college? And of course, my mom was like, of course he's going to college. And I get to the theater department and I'm just flailing. Just flailing. So I go upstairs to the costume shop and I meet this lady. Her name is Celestine Rainey House. And I'm up there and she's sewing. I'll never forget it. She's sewing and she's just letting me just talk. I'm this and I'm that. And how come they don't understand what they've got here? I'm gonna be. And she said, you're probably right. You're gonna be that someday when you learn what you're doing. So I'm looking back on that kid who graduated, that angry kid, and laughing at him. Because I was like, if I could go back and say, if you would just look around at the blessings you've been given here at this school, at what you're doing, you probably would be quiet. Every now and then I see an actor do some stuff. I'm like, shouldn't you have learned that in college? Why are you doing this here on Broadway? That doesn't make any sense. Is somebody gonna tell him something? I still have moments when I'm on stage. There's a specific moment on stage with Aladdin where he walks to my right and I walk to the left. But there was a specific thing, I'll never forget it. Edgardo de la Cruz looks at me and he goes, do not upstage yourself. I said, what you talking about? If you're going to walk to the left, start on your left leg, keeping yourself open. I was like, yeah, but I just turn this way. He's like, no, don't do that. And that's part of the joy. When you hear those little lessons that still resonate, that still mean something. So that feeling that I got when I first heard my mom sing, that journey has stayed with me all the way up to last night being on stage.